Hello, folks. Kyle here, Dark 30 Outdoors. Welcome on into the new night. Same old time. Just bumped it from Wednesday nights to Thursday nights. I see Richard, some old man outdoors, popped in. I see a Schiavo Outdoors is in the house. Matt from Daddy Duck 365, welcome in. How are you folks doing tonight? There's PA trapping out. Oh my goodness, I'm tripping over my words. I'm tired. It feels like it's been a long day and it's only 8:30 at night. There is PA Trapping and Outdoors. Come on in. Come on in. I don't know. It might take a little time for the Thursday night to gain some traction. I don't know if there's a bunch of competition out there. A bunch of other folks are live. I have no idea. But we're going to come in. We're going to hang out. I do have one person queued up to share out. I could take a few others, I suppose. I don't see a whole lot out there. I really don't. Yeah. Might just take a little time to get people acclimated to the Thursday night deal. I don't know. I don't know. We got Force One to Bite Fishing is in the house. Come on in. 2 thumbs up. Oh my goodness. It has been this is a kind of a crazy time of the year for me. I'm asleep at the reel. Wait, no, that's somebody else's channel. I'm kind of asleep at the wheel with the creating content. I've got 1,000 things distracting me, pulling me in different ways. Football is my favorite sport. It is about to get rocking, and I'm a huge fantasy football nerd. So I've had my nose buried in that stuff. I've found it tough to get out, get motivated to get out. It's allergy season for me, so it's ragweed and the goldenrod. I mean, the goldenrod's not really in bloom this year, so that hadn't been bothering me. That's the one that really gets me, but the ragweed gets me a little bit, so that's definitely out there. Excuses, right? Off the Hook Outdoors is in the house. So yeah, I started an unboxing video that was supposed to be released last weekend, and I filmed half of it, and I haven't been able to do what I want to do with the other half. So hopefully I'll get to that. Maybe Sunday or Monday. It's a holiday weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that up. Well, how are you doing, Emmy? How you doing? So this weekend, I think I'm going to change my video schedule. My video schedule, I always tried to release them on a Friday. Kevin Fishes, welcome in. So in the past, I always tried to release my videos on Fridays. There's Greg from Geo Outdoors. But now that I'm doing my live streams every Thursday night, to release a video the next day it seems a little bit silly. So I think I'm going to do my live streams on Thursday nights and try to upload my video for the week on Sundays, Thursday and Sunday. That's the goal. We'll see how good I do. For this weekend, I have one little short to put up, and then I'll try to complete last weekend's video so that I'll have something for next weekend. And then I want to do a couple of I'd like to do a couple of things for gearing up for hunting season. I might do a product review of some broadheads or some a tree stand or something. Ottercat, welcome in. So we'll see how that goes. There's Glenn, Raised Outdoors, Arkansas. Come on in. So yeah, I mean it's it's tough this year. Kids are back to school, new activity schedules. Just getting used to get back into the grind of that. Like I said, I've been distracted and attention pulled in about 80 different ways. It's just tough to create content, or at least feels kind of like it's kind of tough to get good content out there this time of year. Bogley's keeping it real. I mean, and a lot of us are fishermen, and there is something to the dog days of August. Now, that doesn't mean you can't catch fish. It just gets a little tougher, especially in the world of muskies. You get the hot water time, hits in July and carries into at least the first week of August, sometimes the second week of August. And then the days start getting shorter and the nights get cooler, so that surface temp does cool off. So a buddy of mine was out today, and I think he caught a couple muskies, nothing real big. I think he got a 39 and a half, though, so on that lake, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's cool. We're going to show your product review for the shirt here in just a little bit. I'll see if anybody else wants to share it out and queued up. I mean, if so, great. If not, that's all right, too. Charlie, Ugly Dog Lures. And I see Cody, After 5 Outdoors. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. New night for me, Thursday night. I got my Boxy Outdoors t-shirt on, supporting my folks in my community any way I can, man. I see John Gunner Outdoors. Welcome in, John. There's Deer Corner. Howdy. Good to see you, Cody. I hadn't seen you in a while. Have you got bear hunting on tap for this weekend? Or sometime soon? I enjoy your bear hunting videos. If he wasn't at work. Cranking and yanking, there's James. How you doing? We got 15 in the house. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, we grind and we grind. I'm not on a break. I'm just a little unmotivated at the moment. I am getting excited for hunting season. Like I said, in 2 or 3 weeks, you probably will see a product review or two on my channel that's geared toward hunting. After all, right? Well, you've had your challenges too with losing you lost a drive or something and a ton of your stuff. That would be pretty aggravating. We put a ton of work into it. So, yeah, that'd be really, really, really frustrating. And of course, once we get into mid to late October, I will be doing some deer hunting videos again. I'm planning a little bit more in advance for my public land hunting this fall. I'm going to have at least 3 or 4 spots in the rotation. So if one spot's kind of crapped out, hopefully I can get over to one of the other ones and at least see some deer while I'm in the stand. I don't care if it's a big old buck or, I just want to be in the deer. That happened twice. Oh my Lord. There's John, Small Water Charters. How you doing? I sounded like Boxy right there. How you doing? Where's my sweet tea? Or my unsweet tea? What's up? Yeah, that's right. He drinks the brown water, right? The unsweet tea. I can't even remember. It'd be nice to get him back on Sunday nights live, but I think his work has kind of got him fouled up. You absolutely can, Cody. The floor is yours. There's City Sticker Chris. I see Lou, Coyote Wagger. Come on in. Yeah, I did that in the past, Ted. Well, and public land can be a little bit challenging, a little bit different. I used to hunt a completely different area, and it would get more hunting pressure than where I hunt now. And so I would gauge that pressure. Early season, I would hit spots that were traditionally pretty good early, but then I knew the pressure pushed them off of it. So then, there's kind of like my mid-season, there's basically my mid-October travel route spots. And then there was my rut only spots. And then there was my gun spots. So back then, God, I had probably 20, 24 different spots I could hunt. And it was probably a bit much. But with where I'm at now, having about 4 spots, well, let's see, I'll have two that are totally new, 2 that I've hunted before. And that's about it. Yeah, so I'll have 4 spots on my primary public land. I could always grab my climber and take it anywhere, but yeah, I've been hearing people say that, Cody. We got Henry Vine Fishing and Wilderness Adventures. Welcome in. That's a mouthful. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, Cody. I really went after the shorts for a while back in January through about April, and I got burnt out on them because YouTube didn't push my shorts to anyone. And some of them were really good. I put some time into them, some effort into them. They've got the really quick clips, and it's it's not a bunch of for lack of a better term, boring stuff. It's not me just walking through the woods on a shed hunt. I raise my hand. I know that at least one of my shed hunting videos, the long form, is pretty boring. So if I put that in a short, it'd be really, really boring. But anyway, I might reinvest some effort into the shorts if it really is different and they're kicking them out. I'll revisit that. Chillin' Indiana Carl is in the house. We got 19 in here. That's awesome. I see Tina Ladybug is in the house. Welcome in. Yeah, Cody, like I said, I might bring them back, check out a few shorts. But like I said, YouTube has not taken my short very seriously at all. So I might play with that. I will say this. I've been at least fairly pleased with how YouTube has been pushing my long form content. I'm getting views. Nothing crazy amazing, but my videos have done fairly well. The rendezvous didn't do my rendezvous video didn't do great. I kind of knew it wouldn't, because that's just not going to appeal to much of a broad spectrum of folks. And there was one other one that did okay, but most of the other ones are getting a few hundred views anyway. So I don't know. I appreciate that tip, Cody. If that's working for you, it might work for me. I'll play with that. And Cody, I know that some time ago you were concerned about the YouTube being unkind to the hunting and trapping videos. We had some trapping creators that were saying that YouTube was shutting them down. Well, I haven't seen a lot of that lately, but Morgan Cross, Wildman 307 Outdoors, they have been hounding him badly. Forced him to take several videos down. The only thing I can speculate is it's because he's a minor, is why they don't like it with him. I don't know, but I haven't seen anyone else lately or recently saying that they've been having problems. JW going, if you could mention it, please. Sure, absolutely. If there's a video that talks about it or announces it, I could show some of that for you, Lou. Yeah, the short I'm going to put up this weekend, it's my kid, but we're just out in the boat fishing. I think it'll be okay. There's no bows or guns or anything like that, so hopefully that'll... Well, there you go. Cody, that'll be my first short that I bring back and see if it does anything. A cute kid with a funny voiceover. We'll see. We'll see. John, you're rotten. Who's your hook setters in the house? Welcome in. Coyote Whacker. Is there an announcement video that I could share? I don't have one other video to share tonight. Lost 8 the same night. Yeah, they come and they go. That's part of it. You pick the bow I get to hunt with. Okay. There we go. That'll work. Thank you, Tina. You rock. Tina Ladybug, moderator extraordinaire tonight. I really appreciate it. I knew that Cecilia was going to be tied up for a little while. Pick the bow. That's your most recent one. Okay. It's not terribly long. So.
Move to SoFi checking and savings. Get 2.00% interest and earn up to $300 when you set up direct deposit. SoFi, get your money right.
I need to get that on. Oh, and before I get into sharing videos, if anybody else wants to share it out, can I say something? Text it to me, Ted. Let's not air all my faults out on the chat. Let's there was something I was going to say. Oh, Cody from After 5 Outdoors wanted to share a tip. I'll share a tip that I saw from one of the YouTube gurus. If any of you are familiar with Roberto Blake, he's a YouTube creator that does videos about YouTube. Anyway, take that for what it's worth, but that's what he does. He kind of sort of knows about it. He's I'm pretty good with Ted's criticism. He's offered me some good insights before. I'm always willing to learn and get better and improve and do all those things. Otter cat. Oh, that's so funny. It completely derailed my train of thought. Tips. And this comes from Roberto Blake. One of the tips that he offered was that you can eliminate non-skippable ads from your videos, and it won't really hurt your ad revenue at all. For those of you that are monetized, in fact, it will help to some small degree with your video retention. It's that little bit that doesn't push people out of your video because they don't want to sit through a video that they can't skip after 5 seconds. So I did it about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and I have not. I feel like it's helped. It certainly hasn't hurt anything. So Blakely's Trapping is in the house. Welcome in. We got 24 in here. This is fantastic, folks. I just need more people to share out. I knew I saw somebody else jumped in here. Living MN Outdoors. Daniel and Rachel, come on in. Welcome. John's got to take a nap. See you, John. Making sure I didn't miss anybody else coming in. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kick out a video. Ted was the first one to request to be shared out, so I'm gonna get him shared out right now. Ted from Off the Huck Outdoors. I think most people here have him. If you don't, you're missing out. He's got a great channel. This is his shirt review, one of his recent videos posted. Let's check it out.
There we go, guys. There's one. There you go. Caught him with my new Fish Hill hoodie on.
Shade Tree America, welcome in.
Welcome to Off the Hook Outdoors. This is Ted, your host. Today I wanted to introduce you to a new product that I have. It is made by Fish Hill. It is a UPF 50 shirt and hoodie. Keeps the sun off you. I am fishing this pond today, so I wanted to wear this and bring this to you. And it also has the thumb holes to protect your hands. And it keeps the sun off the back of your neck. And you can put the hood up. It's really lightweight. It's a quick dry hoodie, performance shirt. And Fish Hill, you want to check them out. They're on Instagram and they're on Amazon. You can check them out on there. But this is a really cool product. There's a light breeze today, so I could feel the wind passing through it. And like I said, it's really nice. It's really affordable. And definitely it's great protection from when you're out fishing in the sun, guys. So go check them out, Fish Hill, and let them know that Off the Hook sent you. Thank you, and we will see ya.
There we go. We got Ted's signature. See ya. Oh, it's still going. I almost jumped the gun on you there, Ted. All right. And that took just a minute to feed the dog. Perfect for ponds if you sneak into something you recognize you. Yeah. For anybody, if you don't have Raised Outdoors Arkansas, you need to get him in your community because you want him in your live streams. He's just about as clever and funny as John. So, okay, trailer hood kind of guy. That's great. That is great. So that was Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors. Check out Fish Shield. Absolutely. Let's see. I don't think I'd gotten any mail recently. Friday I shared some mail, I think. I also shared that I got everybody's lures shipped out that they won. Like, God, that's probably 3 weeks ago. I've seen a lot of confirmation of people getting them. And I also got a confirmation from Cecilia in Canada. So if she got hers, I would imagine that everybody's gotten what they want. If they didn't, you can certainly email me and say, hey, what happened? But I think everybody got them. There's Daniel, Backwoods Barbarian. Come on in. Gathered Together Homestead. Welcome in. We got 22 in the house. Hit that thumbs up. I see Railroader Outdoors and more. He's just glad he doesn't have to fish me out of a lake tonight. Oh, man. Yeah, I get the feeling Ted isn't the kind that sneaks into places he ain't supposed to be. Now, Glenn, on the other hand, he'd probably sneak into a golf course pond and catch that 7-pounder. What the heck? Oh, that's the television. Does anybody else want to be shared out? I'd probably take a couple more anyway. Help fill some of the time. Just me up here babbling on. I appreciate you, Tina, sharing out everybody's links as they come in and say hello. That is awesome. I appreciate that. That's kind of what this is about. And other moderators, feel free to share links if you like as well. And, you know, for a while, I was trying to really attract new folks in, and I don't know that I did, but I think I helped some people a little bit, but it's hard. It's hard to just keep trying to. I know that, like right now, we got 22 people in here right now, and most everyone probably has everyone, right? Or if you don't, you've seen them, and maybe you don't want to subscribe to them, and that's fine too. We don't want to force anybody on anyone. If you're not into that stuff, then don't hit the red button and then disappear a week later. That doesn't help anybody. So Daniel just saying hello, everybody. Yeah, that can be tough, especially if you're on the phone. A lot of times I'll jump into lives when I'm on my phone, and the little @ symbol that highlights them, that's tough to do on the phone. I can do it on a laptop quick as a whip, but yeah. And I tell you what, I'm very encouraged by my initial showing here on a Thursday night. This is my first night on a Thursday night, and you all have responded tremendously. I just got to get more people to share. I'm happy to share anyone's video as long as it doesn't have the any inappropriate language or trademarked music. We don't like that. Yeah, that's pretty good, Scott. Let's see. In the last week, not sure why, but almost 1K. Hey, that's awesome, Blakely. That is awesome. Sure. Who's your hook setter? Let me go find you. Ugh. Is that the Dust to Dawn? Okay. Hey, Matt, could you drop that in the chat? YouTube likes to see that you gave me permission. Just say share the one I told you or whatever. Say something about mine or just a little bit of a confirmation. The crappie, sure. OnlyFins, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Hit that thumbs up. Ooh. Okay. Coming in hot now.
Welcome back to the channel.
Okay, I got John. Got that one. I'll get Chris and James. Oops. Say now I'm hitting. I'm wanting to punch in the name before I get on YouTube on these new windows. Okay. Also, if you guys see down here scrolling below, check these channels out, okay? Minute on the Mountain, Tom Celtic and Everything Outdoors, City Sticker Chris, I'm going to share him out here shortly, Judith and Dan Davis, Laura the Explorer, Al's Outdoors, Coastal Fever TV, and White Shoulders Farmstead. If you don't have those channels, at least check them out and see if you like them, see if you want to support them, hook set them, do all that. I'm going to do this one because I'm curious. And it's short, and we can do all of it. And we're going to do Cranking and Yanking's crappie. Bear with me for a minute. I'll get these queued up as quickly as possible. I could be playing Lose while I'm doing this, but I don't know. There he is. That's a big crappie too, man. Oh, well, that's good, John. I'm glad it took off for you. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I'll get you queued up, and that should do us pretty good. That'll do us pretty good. Oh, here I go again. Let me get Lou shared out. Coyote Whacker. He has a giveaway that he wants to promote, so we'll get that going and check it out. Everybody loves a good giveaway, right? Right? Check it out.
Nice, huh? All right, guys, I thought I'd show you my bow collection. And while I was at it, I was thinking, it'd be kind of fun these dog days of trapping, what I call dog days, because it's not trapping season yet, but we still got another month or so to go. But I thought that I would let you guys in the comments, pick the bow that I'm going to use for hunting season.
Hello, Hendrickson's Family Farm.
Start trapping. Our season opens October 1st. And I'm going to run through the bows. I have names under each bow. And the way we're going to do it is you have to be over 18 and you have to live in the lower 48 states. It's just too hard to ship overseas now with the customs and all that stuff. I've been down that road to Sweden and Germany and Russia. It's just too hard to do right now. So you have to live in the lower 48. Sorry about that. But you guys in the comment section of this video will write down the name, if you want to, of the bow that you would want me to hunt with this year. And our season starts on October 1st. So I'm going to let this video run for a week or until October 1st, or September 1st, and then I'm going to close it down. And what I'll do is the most popular bow that got picked is the one I will hunt with this season. And then as a bonus, all the people that pick the bow that I hunt with will get to their name on a wheel or some other kind of random picker. And I'm going to give away one of these recurves. This one is a Wombat bow, and it is 58 inches. And then there's a shorter version of the Sierra, which is a 52-inch bow. So if you pick the bow that I hunt with, your name will go on a wheel. And in a few weeks, I'll pick a winner for that, and I'll ship it to you wherever you're at in the lower 48. So I'm going to step back and give you a look at these bows with all the names underneath. And you'll write down the one you think I should be hunting. Now, I should say that if you want to do any research on the names of these bows, there's a great website called Vintage Root. A guy named Larry put it up a few years ago. It's got great information about each bow. All you have to do is type in the number and the name of the bow, which I will post so you know, and it'll give you the whole history. All these bows are 50 years or older, from the 60s and 70s, and they're a lot of fun to hunt with. So that's how it's going to go. I don't think I left anything out, but this is a pretty short video, but it is a giveaway video. So I will take, you can only comment one time, and I'm going to take, if somebody comments twice, I'll take the first one that they pick. All right, guys, thanks, and good luck.
Good deal, brother. Good deal. 2 thumbs up for that. I'm going to look at over a little bit closer, a little bit more scrutiny here the next time, and later tonight or tomorrow, and I'll get entered in that, or I'll at least make a choice and see if I can win a bow. I don't have a long bow, and it would be really, really cool to win one. Steve from Wyoming, my man. Welcome on in. Great giveaway last night. Good stuff. I know those giveaways where you got a whole ton of stuff. It's it's almost like it's a lot of work, right? Keeping track of all that. You had a good helper, though. I don't never have a helper. I'm on my own. Oh, you know something? I just noticed I'm sitting here in the dark, half in the dark. I get brighten it up a little bit. Ta-da! Now y'all can see me. I can't hardly see the screen, but you can see me. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't have Coyote Whacker, he's got a great channel. Lots of great content. Especially if you want to learn about trapping. Awesome channel. Okay, who's up next? Next, we got Hoosier Hook Setter. That's who's up next. Let's check him out. Dawn to Dusk. Thank you, Ted, sharing out those links. Appreciate it. Ted and Tina.
There we go.
I don't know if I have anyone else in here that's a moderator. I should add some moderators, but
Might have gotten caught in the rocks, but I set the hook. I felt
I'm
something.
not going to do it at the moment.
Something smacked at it.
Come on, Hoosier, get him.
There we go.
There he's got
Came
one.
back for it the second time. Oh, this feels a little better. Pulling a little bit. Come on. Oh. Can't tell if it's, yeah, it's decent. Come here. Come here, Bubba.
There's a nice bass.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for the bite. Missed it the first time. Came back for it the second time. Whoop. Oh, quick release.
Otter cat.
There we go. Oh, that feels decent. That feels decent. He's running with it. What
Got a
is
nicer
this?
one.
Oh, it's a big bass. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, come here.
Get him.
Oh, come on.
Get him up there.
We're going to get down here and get him. Oh. Come here, big girl. Come here. Come on up here. I don't want to lose you. Come on, baby. Oh. Yes, sir.
Nice bass. Did you drop your microphone there or something? Your camera charger? What was that? Nice one.
Nice bass.
Real nice bass. Good job. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get you down where I can.
Hoosier Hook Setters, 330 supporters. Let's get those hook sets out. What do you want now? Huh? You think this is the Emmy show? Huh? Are you coming up here? No? Well, are you? You come up here? No, you're not gonna do it. All right. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of funny about the weight of fish. I think catch and release to some degree turned me off of wanting to know the weight of the fish. For me, it has to be, oh, it's the battery. Yes. You're quite welcome, Hoosier Hook Center. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been fishing since I was 3 and I'm a really old person. But a fish has to be a pretty impressive for me to say I got to know how much it weighs. And even this fish, when I caught this fish, I didn't have a digital scale. The only thing I had was a house scale, like a person would stand on it and weigh themselves. So I weighed myself 3 times and I got the same figure. And then I held the fish and stood on the scale and weighed it 3 times that way. All 3 times the by myself and all 3 times with the fish, the number was the same. So that's my calibration. It's a 13-pound walleye. Now, I don't know if it's 13.1. I don't know if it's 13.9. I just know it was 13 pounds. Good enough for me. My muskie, my personal best muskie that I caught Memorial Day weekend, I have no idea how much it weighs. I know that it was 46 inches. I know that it had a nice big fat body. I never weighed it. I'm not far behind you, Steve, and you're no spring chicken. And trust me, I am in denial. I am in denial that I'm old. At least as far as how I live and what I do and how active I am. But man, some days I feel it. Some days I feel it. OnlyFins, yeah, just get that measurement. I'm big on measurement. There's been times, now I don't think anybody here in this chat or in this live stream, but there's been times that I've been watching a YouTube video and somebody will catch a nice fish and they'll weigh it and they'll show us what the weight is. And let's, I don't know, maybe we'll say it's a 4.2 pound bass and they drop it in the water and they never did measure it. And I'm like, I wanted to know how long it was. Length matters more to me than weight. I always want to measure my fish, but I never want to weigh it. I mean, I shouldn't say never, but almost never weigh them. Yeah, someone on the line will tell you that you're wrong. John Gunner's passing out prizes. Welcome to my live stream. John Gunner got a prize for you. Yeah, maybe he'll kick out some virtual hugs too. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, a 57 and a quarter. 2 weeks ago. Dang. Man, Daniel, you need to get in on that. The Mille Lacs and the Leech Lake action. Daggum, man. You're right there in some of the finest musky waters in the upper Midwest. I mean, you know, there's Lake of the Woods, there's Mille Lacs, Leech, and Green Bay, and then there's Lake St. Clair, and then there's the St. Lawrence. Those are the pinnacle waters of muskie fishing. Doesn't get any better than that. You need to get out with them, especially if these are your friends. They can put you on the big ones. 52 inches for John Gunner. Wow. Oh, they don't. No cameras if you go with them, huh? You can't film it. That's a stinker. That's a stinker. But you know, some people they don't want their spots blowed up on the YouTube. I was in a live stream. I've been a member of River Smallies for God, I don't know, 20 years. Probably pretty close to that. 18, 20 years. Now, before it was just a website and they had a forum board. You remember the old discussion boards? You can get on and chat about fishing or hunting or whatever. They have since canned that, but they have a Facebook group. There was a guy on there just the other day complaining that there was 8 cars at the parking lot of his favorite river. And he said it's because of all the YouTubers out there. Oh my goodness. It's a public river. If people had access to the information long before YouTube came along. Otter Cat's got a 41, his only muskie. That's pretty good. I am old, but I'm in denial. I try not to live like I'm old. I think that counts for something, right? You know, as if you're willing to run a race at the boat ramp, then you're living young, I think. Those dang YouTubers mess up everything. Yeah, Matt, have you ever had anybody say, hey, man, you're blowing up our spots. We don't want you showing people where we duck on over here, blah, blah, blah. PA Trapping and Outdoors is still trying to get one. Ted's got 48. Lake Chautauqua's got some good muskie fishing too. Yeah, this year's been, I mean, I don't know that I'm a muskie diehard, but I mean, I consider myself a multi-species angler, but I do like to chase the muskies. They're probably my favorite. Smallmouth bass and creeks and rivers is my second favorite to chase, and then probably sawguys third. I might even lump it together, sawguys and walleyes, because I enjoy walleyes on Lake Erie. But this year's been up and down for me on muskies. Up because of catching a personal best, down because of low numbers on Ohio waters, really low numbers, and then up because I had a really good trip at Lake St. Clair. I had never been there, and got to go with a guide and see how the guide does things and learn some things, and eyes open to some things that might make me a better muskie fisherman down the road. So kind of up and down for the muskie. I was happy to finally get a big one. Before that, my personal best was 43 and a half. And there's nothing wrong with a 43 and a half. It's just not. It's not a 46. I guess the next threshold I got to cross is the 48 incher. If I can get a 48, I'll be happy. And then, of course, everybody that pursues muskies want a 50 or bigger. Yeah, there's definitely truth to that, Ted. I posted a video earlier this year, and I never mentioned the location that I was at. People that are local to the area, people that have ever fished it before, they could probably figure out where I was at. But Joe Schmo, they don't know because I didn't talk about it. I didn't name the spot, and that was on purpose because during hot water, there's not a lot of places that are spring fed, and it's gonna give you cool water during July and August. So that's why I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to name the place. I'm sure people knew where I was at. The bedroom. Well, if it's getting to be that time, Chris, I appreciate you coming by. I'll get your video played. You don't have to be in here if you don't want to be, but I've got yours is 2 away from now if you wanted to hang out. But if it's getting late on you, I certainly understand. Yeah. Railroader Outdoors and I, we talked about that earlier this summer, doing a cave run trip in next spring. End of April. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's saying no, it's in November. Tina's funning everybody. Hey, that's a great approach, Shade Tree America. Sharing the love. I like that. Sharing the love. Yeah. I get to turn 49 next month. I guess I'll be in the barn. Anyway. Who do we got next? Let's get another video shared out here. Be here all night. This is John Gunner Outdoors. Fun fishing day. Let's check him out. If you guys don't have John Gunner Outdoors, I hope we can get some hook sets going. It's a great channel, some great content. Check him out.
Hello, everybody. As you can see behind me, we got Brandon Polnick's truck. Brandon Polnick and others from the Bassmaster circuit are infringing on my territory, but we'll let them this week. Hank Cherry's truck sitting over there, Chris Dame's truck sitting over there. But anyway, this video, all we're doing is we're going fishing. I probably won't go on the water this weekend because I let the Bassmaster guys do their thing because we don't want to fish in any of their spots or infringe on their tournament because it's their living, so we respect that for them. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll check back at the end. We're just going fishing.
Hilljack Catfishing, welcome in. That's cool that you're giving some respect to the pros that are in town. That's really cool. He talks softly, but his boat is noisy.
Official message from Donald Trump. Donald Trump is calling me when I'm fishing. Sorry, Donald. I'm a little busy right now.
Holding at 39. Yep. Nice one.
Yes. There you go.
Nice bite. Yeah, I like a swim jig, especially in a river.
There we go. This time. I don't know, maybe this one might be a bass. Oh, that's a pike.
Another pike.
Yep.
Nice one.
So, Ginger, we're doing good for pike fishing today.
So. And there's Derek. He's not catching anything, or is he? The fish is too big. It's covering up Derek. Yeah. The fish is too big. It's covering up Derek. He's back behind it. There he is. And oh, there we go.
There's another one.
Yeah. Little guy. Yeah. Oh. And
Quick
off.
release.
Here we go, guy. Oh, little pike.
Another pike. And pike were hungry that day.
Yep. Welcome to Wisconsin. These people are actually sitting at the bar pedaling like a bicycle. Fell that boat.
That's crazy. Get drunk and pedal the boat around. That's fantastic. Yeah, Chris. Calling us out, huh? You young whippersnapper, you. What are you, 47? Someday, I was eyeballing an alumina craft. Oh my goodness, I can't even say it. Alumacraft. It's got 2 Zooks on the back. I think the big one is a 150, and it's got a 9.9 kicker. They're both Zooks. I thought that was pretty good looking boat. Nice and clean too. Yes, OtterCat Alumacraft. I think it was their Superhawk 17. Yeah, Alumacraft Superhawk 17 with a 150 Suzuki outboard and a 9.9 Suzuki kicker. This is a good looking boat, nice and clean. I think it might have been a 2009. Triple R, welcome in. It's great to have you. $3K for new carpet and seats. Woo. That'd be a big job, though. Chris doesn't look a day over 50. I don't know how old you are, Chris. You don't look that old. I'd say I'd call you within a year of me. So I don't know. We'll see. In the shop for 3 weeks. This is a tough time. If your boat needs something with everything on back order, it's just a tough time. It's going to be a long time before you can get it usually. It's going to be a little while. That's the way it goes. Crestliner is a Fishhawk 1750 with a 115 4-stroke. Very nice, John. That is a nice setup. That is a nice setup. That's why you're pushing me for the Crestliner. They've crept up in price. About a year ago, I was looking at them, and it wasn't looking too bad. But I looked at the 2023s. I was like, "Jeez, cow, man." But there's probably more used ones of those around that I might be able to find a good one. A good clean one. Oh, geez, that's horrible, Arcat. I can't hardly believe that. That's horrible. Yeah, I just had mine replaced and repacked earlier this spring. So I had an auto shop do that because I wasn't going to wait around for a marine dealer. Oh, okay. Their raw materials went up. Okay. Yeah, those Rangers are pretty crazy. The Fishermen's. Pretty nice ride, though. Pretty nice ride, though. Let's see who we got else. This is City Sticker Chris. That's who's up next. Let's get him shared out and check him out. He's talking about, is it too late to plant a food plot now? And I believe this was a recent video, you know. This wasn't like back in July. Does it give us the drop date? It doesn't, but it was. I do see comments from 7 days ago. So this is about 1 week ago.
Coming back at you from Deer Camp. This is the Sticker Channel, City Sticker Chris. Welcome in. Today's topic, we're going to talk about, is it too late to plant? We're in the 3rd week of August, and I look through Facebook a lot, and a lot of guys are asking, hey, is it too late to put something in at this point? No, it's not. As a matter of fact, I think it's prime time. The reason I say that, and you can talk to any land manager or all these big YouTubers or go to your local co-op, and they will tell you 45 to 60 days before your first frost. So around here in Pennsylvania, you're going to get your first frost probably third or fourth week of October. So around Labor Day is prime time. Get that stuff in the ground. Maturity rate isn't something important to know before you plant something. We had all these guys on Facebook saying that they were planting their brassicas and, you know, around 4th of July, and they said, man, that stuff, yeah, it's neat to grow basketball-sized brassicas and turnips and put them on Facebook and brag, but your deer aren't going to be eating them. They're going to be so mature and hard and woody stemmed, not palatable for deer. They like the young, immature, tender stuff that they will be able to put in their belly, and it'll do them some good. So, in short, it's prime time to be planting. I hope you guys are getting out there and getting it done real soon, depending on where you're at. Like I said, I'm in PA, so some of you guys, yeah, okay, like Kentucky and some of these other states that they're starting to be able to hunt now. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe you should have had your plots in about a month ago or so that they're up and getting established now. So that would be the only thing that I would agree on with planning earlier. But here in PA, prime time. So Hope you guys are doing well. Get your plots all figured out. Get them in the dirt soon because the season's coming fast. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. If you have any other questions or anything you want to talk about, drop a comment below. I hope you subscribe. Man, I'm going to be filming like crazy here in the fall with my Tacticams while I hunt. And if you want to go back and watch last year's hunts, I got a review video there at the top of the page. It will show you the 5 kills that I had all on Tacticam cameras. So check it out, subscribe, follow along, and be ready for that hunting content that's coming your way. See ya.
Good stuff, Chris. Good stuff. Working on a food plot this afternoon. Cool. I thought about putting down some throw and grow, but I like to get my trail cameras out the end of July. I just got them out. Was that Monday night or Tuesday night? I was going to make a video of that, but I didn't get a chance because there was a wave of storms right when I got off work. So I had to wait like an hour. And then I rushed out there and I kept looking at the radar. There was another wave of storms coming. And I was like, I'm just going to go. So I was kind of zipping across the lake and getting my trail cameras in. And when I got back to the boat ramp, it was kind of getting dark. And as soon as I had the boat packed up, it started raining. So I did not have time to film it at all. I just had to get them up and get the heck out of there. I have heard of different reports. I thought ours opened statewide September 24th, the last Saturday in September, but Railroader Outdoors and More was telling me, at least for his county, it opens earlier than that. So I don't know if they've got some specific county by county stuff, or I don't know. I haven't looked at the regs. I haven't bought my license or tags yet. I'll probably be doing that here in another 2 weeks or so. I'm not usually one to hunt in September. I love opening day. I might go opening day, but after that, I probably won't hunt again until my birthday. It's usually just too hot here in Ohio. Yeah, I know that the minerals aren't a big draw. I did throw down a bunch of that, like it's syrup or vanilla or whatever, you call it juice if you want, it's just a bunch of sugary molasses and vanilla and whatever else, I threw a bunch of that stuff down with it. So that smells good and tastes good. It's like candy. It'll bring them in. I usually like to let them soak for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, let the deer get used to them. And then I'll go in and I'll swap cards. And when I go in to swap cards, I'll drop some corn and that'll be doctored up with some stuff. So September 25th in archery. PHI starts then youth down a week later. Huh. Interesting. Opens mid-September. Yeah. That's interesting, Chris, that you talked about the, you taking off. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Last fall, hunting up with CJ at Shook Happens Homestead was kind of my first real experience hunting food plots, hunting out of a box blind. I really enjoyed it. I'm going back up this year. I'm probably going to go the first weekend in November. And I helped him with his plots a little bit, and he mostly focuses on clover. But it's interesting that Chris made a point that other stuff, the brassicas and whatever, you want that to be young and tender. You almost want to plant it later. Plant it in early to mid-September as opposed to late July, because you want it to be young and tender. And that's the key. That's the driving force. That's what makes it, more attractive to them as something to eat. So, I think around here, clover is tough to beat. I think there are some places where chicory is a little bit more of a factor. There's some places where oats might be a little bit more of a factor, or rye. But around here, man, clover is tough to beat. That's just my barely educated opinion. But anyway, we still got 13 in the house. I appreciate all of you hanging out. We got 2 more to share out. Up next, let's see. Up next, we've got Cranking and Yanking. Let me do a quick preview here. He gets a hold of a dandy fish, and I want to make sure I get it where we want it and don't miss out. Well, the video is only, it's 5 minutes. That ain't too long. I'll kick it over here to at least get it going here where he's fishing. There we go. Now I'll come back and share it. Right. Okay. Big bluegill and large crappie for cranking and yanking. Let's check it out. You got something.
Look at the size of that daggone bluegill.
Nice gilly.
That is a bluegill, buddy. Holy smoke. Maybe a trouble. There you go. One more picture, bud, and I'm gonna let you get back in the water. Bye. Good deal. Appreciate that.
It's a dandy.
One more little picture. All right, there you go. All right, let's put the old crappie jig back down in the water. It ain't quite as bad.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. He's got a pig.
Smoke. That big old crappie right there.
Big crappie.
Shit. That's the biggest crappie I have ever caught in my damn life. My Lord.
That's a slab.
You have got to be kidding me. Holy shit. That is a massive, massive.
Heck yeah, James.
Lord, I'll get a release on you.
That's a real good one.
I'm just about done. Was that not the biggest damn white perch you had ever seen in your life? Good Lord, that's a big white perch. All right, buddy.
Beautiful fish, James. 2 thumbs up for that. He says, I've had enough. I'm out of here. Good stuff, brother. Man, that was a tank of a crappie. That's a big bluegill, too. Truth be told. That's a real nice bluegill. We still got 9 in the house. Sure appreciate you folks spending your Thursday evening with me. Let's see. I think we got, Daddy Douglas said goodnight. I missed it. Sorry, Matt. But I got you up to share next, so I'll get you shared out here. This is unboxing Philipatri store. Whatever that is.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, this evening I'm just going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing. A good friend of mine, Stephen Finally, has a YouTube channel. Well, it's called Stephen Finally. Anyway, he has started a little merch store, and he sent me a couple of shirts. So I've got a few of his shirts, and I'm just going to show them to you, and then kind of explain what the store is all about. Y'all hang tight. Okay, so as you can see by the definition, it's Philipatri, and this is the Philipatri store. Now, Stephen, what he has done is he's going to be selling some shirts and whatnot, and I just want to kind of show you what we have here. This is a cream shirt. It's got Philipatri written on it, and what I like about this shirt is got a summer duck on the back of this one, or a wood duck, and entitled The Ducks of Summer. This shirt, as he told me, was inspired by me because I call wood ducks summer ducks. The other shirt that he sent me, little ice blue color, and I think this was really, really cool. It's got a big old stud blue wing on there. Anyway, those are 2 shirts that he sent me. I kind of want to show them to you. I'll be leaving in the description below a link to his channel. Plus, there's a link to his store. And if you are a subscriber to my channel, if you do go into the store and decide to order something, I've got a code down here. It is DD365. That code is good for the rest of September. It's 25% off, or until he gets 25, or he sells 25 shirts. So that's the way I understand it. So hurry up. If you want one of these shirts, you need to order it now. Like I said, DD365 will get you 25% off, and it's good for the end of the month or until he gets 25 shirts sold. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick little video, and we will see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365.
Good stuff, Matt. Good stuff. All right. I think that's about it. That is everybody that we had to share out. I babbled on about musky fishing in August. Can be tricky. Highs and lows. Getting ready for hunting season. A little bit of a gap in my content, but I get some stuff coming down. This weekend I'll have a short up. I might, based on Cody's advice, I might play with the shorts again, and I'll probably try to avoid using the third party. I don't really like the third party as a platform in and of itself, but I like how I can put shorts together on that platform. It's better, it's easier, it makes more sense. YouTube's platform is a little bit funky, so I might need to put my videos together in a video editor like Adobe Premiere and then just put them right into YouTube. That's probably how I'll do it going forward. Anywho. But yeah, take that for what it's worth. It's a tip from After 5 Outdoors. He's had a lot of success here on YouTube. When he says something is working for him, I'm probably going to check it out. Maybe it'll work for me. I don't know. Like I said, I tried the shorts earlier, but maybe if I steer clear of the third party stuff, and maybe if I come up with something good, people will actually want to watch it. I don't know. Don't play with my shorts and put it on YouTube. Thanks, Ted. I really, really appreciate you, Ted, moderating in my lives. You are a rock star. Thank you a million times. I really, 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 truly appreciate you. I'll dig around and probably get a few more of you guys added as moderators. Tina Ladybug, huge hats off to her. Thank you for sharing links. I really, really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in tonight and taking some time, spend part of your Thursday night with me. This is going to be ongoing. For as far as I can see, every Thursday night, I'll be live with the Watch and Grow style live stream. So that's going to do it for me for tonight. Y'all have a good night. And as always, thanks for watching.